sorting a few things out. Give me a sec. Oh, I forgot it was upside down. Hello. It's been a hot second, but I have to go and post the stream places. Need to actually put things down and make sure people kinda come. Where else are we going? Let's go on. Whoa. Yeah, last time was just me too. I feel bad. So I'm gonna put it here. It's not that. Whoops, that was me last time too. Wow. 4 people here. Not bad. Wow. Okay, so music broke temporarily, but we're fine. How are we all doing today? God, okay, now we're good. Wait, I just realized it has the thumbnail here. Hello. No, I was gonna work on an Ace Attorney shaker chart because I love this series so much, but I need to actually look up what it looks like. I'm just gonna say not pixels. This seems correct. Attorney courtroom UI. Now, I have a very specific idea for this. Yes, very stream. I need to see them standing in the court. That's the main thing. Okay, this is not helping. Ace Attorney, probably, yeah. Hold on. Oh, no wonder it is. Yeah, why is it all the way up here? Okay, I don't know. Wait. AT 2020, you gonna work with me? Where is it? Microcom. This is the headphones though. It shouldn't matter. Like, ooh. This should be. Why is it so quiet now? I don't know. Something happened to my baby. Cool. Anyway. I'm trying to find the one where they're standing. The Ace Attorney courtroom UI doesn't seem... Wait, a little... Oh, right, no, I did read that right. Ace Attorney courtroom UI doesn't seem to actually bring us the... Wait, no. Okay, here it is. The district, they have the district court one. Is this the classic one, though? This looks more complicated than the classic one. Hold on. I'm just gonna open this one in a new tab. This one looks more correct. I just want the most... I forgot it was set in LA. That's so funny. Oh my god. Okay, I think that's how complex it actually looks. Should I just bring up my actual 3DS and have a look? Oh my god, Apollo's past designs. He could have been green. Okay, that's a little bit cursed. Where is... No. Where is it? I want them standing... Ace Attorney District Court with text. What does it look like? It looks like this... I think it's this. You know, the part where they play, do I still have Ace Attorney music on here? I should. Oh, yes, I do. You know when, like, this plays? Okay. I don't want to get sued by Capcom, but like, I need the scene where this plays. I cannot remember exactly what it looks like, but... It is this one, and I do want this text box, so what I'm gonna do is copy this one for reference. I think this is correct. And if it's not correct, I guess we'll find out when the true Ace Attorney fans come to my table and ask what the hell I'm doing. Oh, this is a bit complex though. Okay, so first I have to do the DS like screen. That'll be fun. I didn't really consider this before going in. Oh no. Okay. Okay, we'll do like a square. Not a square. We'll do a rectangle. We'll have it be outlined, but the corners will be rounded. Is this... That looks correct. Okay, let's do some framing. Oh wait, I need to use this. But this isn't even like the full proper screenshot. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wait, hold on. It's down here. Where's a screenshot that actually shows me the corner of the text box? I think this is a pretty good. Okay, show me what this aspect ratio is meant to be. Oh no, we are gonna have to make this way bigger. I'll put it off to the side here, that should be fine. Okay, we'll make this smaller. And I realized I forgot to put out a post on both Instagram and Blue Sky. Awesome. Hold on. Does this one have one? No, it doesn't. Does this one have one? No, it doesn't. Okay, fair enough. Most of these are project stuff anyway. Oh wait, this one. And then I'll probably... Okay, there we go. And then I need to... Oh, I hate it. Blue Sky I can only access via phone. How's the pink boy? Hold on. He's in bed. Where is he? Ah! Okay. What? There he is. There he is. The pink boy. He doesn't look very pink on camera, but I promise in real life he's a lot more pink. The pink... Wait, where is he? The pink boy. Oh, he's so cute. He will be sitting... Oh god. Ooh. He will be sitting here for now, though. You can't even see him. That's okay. Okay. Lock in. What the hell is the DS screen even meant to look like? Oh god, okay. So, we'll just say that the text box is there. I guess this is... Ooh. Okay, I guess this is the extent you would sort of get it to, hey. Alright. What does this look like? Oh my god, okay. Was I prepared to do a lot of drawing today? I should have been, however, I am kind of like really... Wait, this screenshot doesn't even like fully... Oh no. There's meant to be 5 people there, but they didn't screenshot it properly. Oh, dang it. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Please tell me there's a different screenshot. Oh my god. Yeah, no, the fan Ace Attorney like games look so cool. Like this Apollo Justice with his hair down, but also Clavier Gavin is back. That would be so good, please. Please, that would be so good. See, we could have so much. But no, they abandoned Ace Attorney at the first possible chance. Hold on. Is there really like no other screenshot of this one specific thing? That's impossible. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna get a little bit sneaky. I'm gonna look up a YouTube Ace Attorney playthrough silent. Like the original, there it is, the original. Oh no, I don't care about business cards. Vistaprint, I already buy from you. You don't have to sell to me. I already know. Oh my goodness. Okay. Right. No, I'm not paying for YouTube no matter what you make me do. Okay, then he's just like, oh, I know, I'm gonna blame it on... Oh, wait, this is the new UI. Shoot. Playthrough original DS. Oh, this looks correct. And then he's just like, I can frame it on someone. Mia, 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 Mia. Oh, I miss Mia. I wonder if I should put her in, but no, I was saying I was gonna focus on, oh, maybe I should put in Franziska and Gumshoe as well. I should, hey. Ooh, okay. Larry, okay, I'm sorry, but I, like, do not care for Larry. I think this guy is Russian, I'm not sure. Okay, text. Where's the text? No text! Is there really no text in that section? Like, did I imagine that? Oh dear. Did I hallucinate this text box being present? I might have. That's okay. But I do need the full background though. That much is for sure. Where is it? There it is. There are like 5 people, and this is the original one that I wanted. Okay, there we go. Okay. And now, honestly, I'm just gonna paint over it because I don't have the mental faculties to draw all of this from scratch. Went into a Capcom store and tried to look for anything No, you don't, I don't think you understand. Capcom, like, genuinely, really dislikes this man. Hold on. Why is it warm? It's so strange. Capcom, like, genuinely hates him. Like, I had to make my own Clavier Gavin merch. This is the standee that I made. There's only a few of them left, which will prove very interesting once the online store comes along and the Clavier Gavin fans catch wind that there's cute Clavier Gavin merch. Then it's all over for everyone. Yeah, no, everyone loves Miles, but the thing is, like, just less people have played Apollo Justice because they see, like, oh, Phoenix isn't the protagonist, I don't care. And I'm like, no, Apollo Justice is the best one. It's so sad. Okay, like I said, I'm frankly just gonna paint over this because I don't have the energy to draw all of this, like, perspective and detailing from scratch. Oh. Okay. Painting over DS stuff. I might change up a few of the colors as well because I'm not gonna lie, they're, like, really oversaturated as well. Hold on. Time to actually walk in and do it. The problem is... Oh, I would have to do this from, like, bottom up, wouldn't I? Yeah, okay. And then increase this, not by 15 pixels, by like 3 is enough. Okay, so this is our base. Everything can go on top of this. And I'm gonna make this like really tiny so I can actually... Oh no, wait, that means the first thing is the it means the first thing is the giant clock thing in the center. It's like gold. Okay. Wait, no, that's on the wrong damn layer. We already messed up step 1. This is gonna be quite small, so I don't think I have to worry too much about the specific details, but I do want to give it the illusion of detail at least. Somehow I highly doubt I'm gonna finish it today, based off the fact that this courtroom background is way more complicated than I remember it being, which is not good for me. Oh god. When was the last time I did a super complex background? I would not consider the Dandadan piece a super complex background. The last time I did a super duper complex background must have been like 2019, 2020. Which doesn't bode well, to say the least. Because I'm gonna tell you now, a lot of those pieces took 20 hours. Okay. This looks correct. What if I did this normal and blocked out the shapes like this? Okay, step 2, the oh god, no, we're good, we're fine. Yeah, 20 hours and all of that detail. Let me see if I still have these actually, just because I feel like they're pretty. I feel like I got worse at art when I was in university. Like the entirety of university, not a single good piece was produced. Which is really something, right? Let me see if I can find it even. Book. I think it's under book projects. Oh god. What if I just look up book projects? Really? Really? Hold on. Hold on. Is it in the other, is it in this? Ah, yeah, it is. Okay. House Moving Castle, illustration documents. I think chapter 2 had a pretty crazy... This is not uni, this is high school. We're going all the way back to high school. Hold on. I need to tell the Blue Sky and Instagram gang shit. Where is it? Ah! And then I also need to copy the image off Twitter too. Dang it. I need to actually be good at my job. What a crazy concept. Otherwise people won't find my shit. Whoa. Super crazy concept. Save the photo and go and copy the text. Where is it? There it is. Did I just... Wait. I just realized that I posted the courtroom copy paste, not the actual... not the actual promotion. Hold on. That's so stupid. Hold on. This is really, really stupid. What did I do? Hold on. What happened to it? Okay, that is what I was meant to do. Copy text. Oh gosh. Should I just like make them as regular posts? If I make them as regular posts though. I hate social media. I say being on social media. Paste. Except I don't want the YouTube link there. There we go. Smash grind begins. Link. Does it auto-detect the link? It does not auto-detect the link. It is a bit of a chilly day today. I woke up and my nose was like and I was like, oh, please have mercy. But alas, the winter gods have no mercy for me. Come say hi. Rainbow for Clavier Gavin. I both love this man and think that he is absolutely gay. So my conclusion is that he is a bisexual. Because I feel like that gives me the least amount of like cognitive dissonance. Something I keep seeing, people keep feeling like their art suffered after going to art school. I think my art suffered in particular because I also went to an art school that was like patently really shit. Like, look at this. Okay, hold on. God, this piece is so huge that navigating it is laggy. Shit. Okay, this will be fun. Oh, okay. Where's my cursor? Okay, cool. Can we not do that? Like, there's just so much happening here. Wait, hold on. There's like floor shading too. Wait, that's all of it. Like, this just had so much going on. Let me see if I can find... Okay, this is all of like the... Where's the house? Wait. Side buildings? What is side building? What is side building? There's a whole folder here and I don't even know what it is. What? Wait, okay, that's the side buildings are on the side, which makes sense. Wait, which one is the front building? Oh, this one. Okay, there we go. Nope, we need that part. Absolutely need that part. Is it this one? No, it's not. What? Wait, this got complex really quickly. Wait, which one is the build? Oh, this is the building, isn't it? Yes. See, they're like leaves. There are leaves in the background here that you can't even see. And I had this printed on A5, like a bit smaller than A5 because it was printed in a book and there are margins, right? Like, why was I so insane as a 17-year-old? Like, who has the time to do this? This is stupid. Like, what? Oh, I think this was the sketch. Oh, God. No, that was the sketch. If that's not the sketch, then what is this? It's so interesting. Okay. I assume this is the entire piece. Oh, this is the entire piece and some of the lighting in the background. Is this the rest of the background, I wonder? What the hell is this? Are these all just blank layers? Okay, I'm not understanding that. Oh, I think these were the references. Which is kind of funny. Then what's this? This like genuinely has no purpose. The sketch though probably looks quite interesting. Yep, there it is. And I had like a different layer for each element because I knew it was gonna get dicey. Like, oh God, oh no. Oh yeah, I think I blurred the background a little bit as well. Like I joined everything together and blurred it slightly. And did like cool effects and stuff. I used to be so cool, what happened? Like some high school kid did this, and now I'm just like, oh, I don't want to paint the background of the shaker. It's so clapped. Okay, can I just paste this and it works? Yes, it does. Nice, okay. And now I have a pretty good PC, by the way. Like it has a 3070. This is not like a shit PC. It's just that this, oh my God. It's just that this particular file is extremely huge. I think this project file is like 2 or 3 gigabytes on its own. Just the project file. And I think the final export at original size and quality at PNG is genuinely like 500 megabytes or something really stupid. It's so chunky, but I still like this piece now. Why is it writing to file? Did I click save? I don't even remember clicking save. How did I do this on a Surface Pro 4? That means it would have taken like 30 minutes to export and like 10 minutes to save. Like I probably did go and shower. Oh, hello! Wait, hold on. Let me stream what's happening with my art stuff. I'm doing merch for SmashCon Sydney, which is the largest anime convention in Australia. Yeah, except I decided to show some of my old art, and my old art was so huge that it's like crashing my 3070 PC with like a bunch of fancy parts and shit, you know? And it's just like, why are you doing this to me? Yeah, it's a really huge project file. It's like 2 to 3 GB and it's an image. It's like a still image. It's a drawing. Like, I don't know.
I see.
Yeah, I don't know how I managed this, but like, it happened somehow. And I was like, God damn. We are so screwed. Okay, is it done? Oh, thank God. Okay, I was gonna say. Yeah. Let me just like capture. This is Clip Studio Paint, right? Yeah.
Also, why does your webcam have like dinner mode activated or something?
Have what? I don't know what you're talking about. This is totally normal. It's totally normal. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you're from Australia.
Yeah, anyway, like look, I drew the lace of the petticoat of this purse of Sophie and the shoelaces too. I did the details of the shoe. Of her like running down this street in which she is not even the main subject. Like, you can't see this on an A5 piece of paper at all. Why was I doing all of that? Who knows?
Beautiful background, but it just kills me. I need to put shoelaces on this.
No, literally that's what it was. It was so dumb, but that's life. Okay, now I actually do have to draw this though. Okay, I do want it to be a more desaturated color. Oh no, okay. Oh, that's way too big.
Alright.
Except I can't see anything. Okay, that looks more correct. I'm trying to make it look organic and painted, but it's all... No, it's all like straight lines. Oh. No. What? Wait, why is this not even? Why is this not even? What?
I think it
That's
might be
disgusting.
just the, either it might be the pen or it might be the
No, it's definitely not. It's definitely not the pen. I think this. It's probably trying to show like, oh, there's like perspective and edges here. What is happening?
Yeah. Also,
Oh my God.
also it's like it looks pretty merged when you like lower the opacity a little bit.
What?
So, like,
What do you
think
mean
it
marked?
I think it might be because it's pixelated, and when you like lower the opacity, like the squares kind of look more merged together.
Oh no, it's always like this. This is a DS screen. That's why.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
always
yeah.
like that. That's pretty normal. I'm just gonna say that is correct. If Capcom wants to sue me for this, like, sue me. I'm not scared of you. I will die for the cause that is giving Clavier Gavin a full game. Oh my God.
If anything.
I mean, I'm gonna sell this at a convention. It's kind of different from, like, usual fan art, right?
Yeah.
If Capcom wants to come for me, because, like, dude, you don't even care about this franchise. Be so for real right now. I think the last game they released for Ace Attorney, like the last new game, not like a port or anything, was like 2013. It's been like 12 years. Yeah, or is it 2016? It might be 2016.
A whole bunch.
Nah, Capcom has a lot happening. You know, they have Monster Hunter, they have Street Fighter. They're doing fine. But like, please, can you give me a Clavier Gavin Ace Attorney game before the entire thing explodes? Like, please. The obsession I have with this man is simply unhealthy. But it is funny as hell, so I tolerate it. Oh, is this correct? It's so hard to discern what's actually happening. What's actually happening in this? Hold on. Oh my God, okay. I think you can see a bit of it down here, which means I probably have to do a little bit of clearance. Oh. Here. Why is this entire thing just like not aligned? Hold on. Am I insane? That's not straight. Are you telling me that Capcom just like did not give a shit? Because this is not straight. Like this is where the line is, right? If you look at this, you can see from the tool that there are pixels and it's slightly like slanting upwards. What is this? Okay, it's fine. I'm pretty sure the entirety of the first Ace Attorney game had a staff of like 7 people, which is so real. So if it's a little bit clapped, that's probably why. But still, that really bothers me. It's okay, Ace Attorney team. I love and forgive you. Okay, so this is the back. And the sides are kind of golden as well. But I kind of don't want to do them golden. Like, that looks... Maybe it's like beechwood. Maybe this should be a different color. You don't have to be that, but this one... Maybe this is, like, meant to be beechwood. It's meant to be, like, light wood color and not, like, bright yellow. Crazy concept. I think this looks correct. Okay, and then I'll probably do the gallery on the side. Oh gosh, okay. Oh great, Phoenix and Mia are in the way. Oh god. Okay, this one I do need to be... Ooh. Yeah, I'll just erase it, that's fine. Don't worry. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Sometimes you just need to use the tools made available to you. What does the other side look like? I can't see because Winston Payne is in the goddamn way. Okay. That's just the judge. It's just a straight line down? Fantastic. Okay. Okay, just one straight line down, nothing fancy. Good. Good for my brain. It already hurts because I'm gonna have to do 1-point perspective. Which they also didn't teach me at art school. They didn't actually teach me much at art school at all, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, where... Is this... It is, but it's a different perspective. Oh shoot, no, don't move that, please. Move this. It's like... Does this align with this? Pretty closely. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that this is correct, which might be a bad choice. But hey, if there's anyone to blame, once again blame Capcom. Why? Because I accept no personal responsibility for whatever, like, clapped measurements they use for this. Right. Oh. Yeah, it's so funny to me because I'm always so like, I'm such a perfectionist when it comes to my own game, but when I see, like, literally any other game, I'm just like, ah, you can do no wrong. You are perfect in my eyes. My perfect, beautiful, law-violating child. Alright. That's not what I meant to do. Does this seem... right? I think it's from here. No, here, there about. Yeah, that looks more correct. And we'll erase this, and then we'll fill this in. Oh, no. We will fill this in nicely. Thank you very much, Phoenix. Once I finish the actual keychain itself, though, life will be super easy, because all I'm gonna do is just do their heads, but in this style. And they're gonna be so cute! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna make Apollo grumpy because that's his one defining character trait, apparently. And we can have Miles as well. What will I do for Miles? Well, I'll put their eyes going in all directions, so when you shake it around, it looks kind of funny. But this one I can. Well, I can copy paste these a few times to make it solid for one, which is probably a good thing. Alright.
Totally not going insane right now.
What? Oh, hello! We are doing art. Lots of art. But you guys are, like, really quiet now that I'm thinking about it. Possibly. I'm not sure. I haven't streamed art in a while. It's been a while. Okay, and then now I need to copy. Are you familiar with Ace Attorney, Elise? Dang it! Ah! Ace Attorney is like one of my like #1 autism behavior. I have memorized everything and drawn fan art like 600 times kind of like franchise. It's that franchise for me.
That's awesome.
Why is it not symmetrical? Oh no. I think Capcom must really hate me because this thing that looks like perfectly symmetrical upon first glance, the horizon is not even level. What are they doing?
Trickery.
It's suffering.
That's kind of how whatchamacallit, fonts are. There are certain fonts that are
Yeah,
bigger
that
than others.
are not right. Yeah.
And it looks like they're similar.
Yeah,
It's
I've
kind of the
not
same
done
thing that's
font
going on
design.
here.
Yeah, I've not done font design before, but I have friends who do. And they will like show me, not their true type files, but they will show me whatever the engraving, well, not engraving is music, but they will show me whatever software they use, and it's like, it's ever so slightly not symmetrical, and it makes me want to like scream. Ugh!
That's the thing is it doesn't need to be overly symmetrical because then if it is, it doesn't look symmetrical.
That's fair. No, it's all like a visual. It's all like a little visual trick of the eye. Whatever stupid shit. Arrgh.
I know there's like the terms are in my head, but they're not coming to me. There's like one that's called contrast and like some other stuff.
Wait, contrast? Why contrast?
Yeah, no, that's one of the terms I'm thinking of. Typography terms.
Typography terms Google. I'm not spreading misinformation today, baby. Oh my gosh.
Oh, the terminal. What the fuck is that? That I've never heard of.
Yeah, because contrast is like a very, I think it's one of the art principles. My god, they like drilled this into their head. Ooh, how does it use contrast? Shut up! Please!
Oh my god.
Art school
No,
flashbacks.
the thing is, right, is the class I'm taking is meant to be for fucking video. I'm hearing everything but video so far.
You're so real
When
for
we
that.
do video, and when we do video, every single project gets canceled.
What do you mean cancel? Can they just cancel projects like that?
They
'Cause
just,
it's a class,
straight up
right?
Just like move on.
That doesn't
After,
sound
like, a
right.
week.
That sounds like so not correct. And this perspective is so not correct, but it's okay. Copium, whatever. No one's gonna look too closely at this. Crying. Hold on. Need to properly color this in. And then I need to do perspective. Crying perspective. I went to an art school and they didn't teach me any of the fundamental stuff. They kind of just assumed that you knew all the fundamental stuff and it's all about the ideas now. And I was like, fuck, no, I came here to learn the fundamental stuff. I can do ideas on my own. At least I could. Now I can't. I feel like I became way less creative after art school. It was like, brain was squeezed dry during the semester.
There is I'm trying to think of where is it?
I'm not sure if you can hear the music from my stream, but it's really funny. What the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
Yeah, there's like, this is like a little, this track just has like a guy going, what the dog doing? It's so funny. It's so good. What the dog? Wait, no, dang it. It didn't have it that time. That's so sad. I should probably have put this on a layer underneath, but I guess we're doing this the true painting style now where I have to paint between the lines. Or rather in the gap.
There's specific terms that Joe Hofler, or whatever Jonathan Hofler talks about in his like abstract the art of design episode.
That's so specific.
I know.
That's so incredibly specific.
Overshoot's one of the terms.
That does sound very familiar. That does sound right.
It's when a letter is bigger than the other. So curved letters have to be bigger.
Yep.
Because if they're the exact same,
They get
size,
squeezed.
It looks odd. They look odd. They don't look.
It don't look right.
Balance. Where it's like.
Balance.
Yeah.
This one seems to be quite a universal one.
It's like basically I think the sides.
Hello. Someone said hi on the stream.
The video. I'm just trying to find the terms. And then contrast is when like is that like space that like is there? Yeah. Totally like so awesome. It's awesome.
Okay, we have a bunch of the main like things. No, I have to do floor tiles. Okay, the floor tiles will be so easy compared to whatever is happening on like the judge's little huge table thing. But man, I hate perspective, but I have to learn to do it. I'm forcing myself to do perspective. Except I'm hardly doing it because I'm just painting over an existing image anyway. I think it still counts. I still have to have an understanding because I have to erase Pain, Right, and Faye like they're not there. Okay. This is the copy, and then we move the copy over. If this is a different size, I'm going to kill Capcom. Thank God it's the same size. Thank you, Capcom. You will live to see another day. I'm watching you.
I'm watching you, Capcom.
You're on thin fucking ice, Capcom.
You're on thin ice, kiddo.
Basically. Me whenever Capcom releases something Ace Attorney related, and once again, Clavier Gavin is not present.
Yeah, I'm right now trying to find out, because, I showed one of the, voice directors of, Vicky something.
Oh my god.
The other one, obviously.
What does this look like?
It was not good. I agreed, and I was like, okay. So now we're trying to figure out who to pick for this character.
Oh, dang. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, this is a public stream. I'll be only with like 4 people. So.
That's why I'm kind of like.
3 people! We are winning, chat.
That's why we're being secretive.
That's why we're being secretive.
I
Just a
can't
little
say
bit.
what character it is.
That's alright, but yeah. This comes up a lot. What is this even? What is this meant to look like? My goodness! These are truly scuffed. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Okay, let's make this on like 25%. Oh, that's one way to put it. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that there's a ball at the top of every one. Wait. No, that's not symmetrical. It's like a bowling pin here. Probably. And it looks like... oh my gosh. I used to be pretty good at details. What happened? Okay. Come on. Ah!
I got a MIDI keyboard.
You got a mini keyboard?
A MIDI keyboard.
Oh, nice. Are you gonna do some composition with it?
Probably. I've been right now just doing sound design.
On the keyboard? Hold on, this doesn't seem correct.
Yeah.
Wait. Why is it skinny here? Man! Screwed over by Capcom scuffed pixel art once again. Why does it look like that? That's such a weird design. Oh god. This whole thing is so not symmetrical. Okay. This looks kind of right. I don't know. It's gonna be really small and it's gonna be in the background. So the only person who cares is me, really. Okay. Get this here. Copy, paste, and then no. And then we'll move this down to this location. Where is it? It's like here.
Somewhere around there.
What is actually happening here? Nothing of discernible human activity. It is like a stair, but it's so like scuffed. Scuffed staircase.
Pixel art.
I have done pixel art, but also it's really like I said, the horizon line for this thing was not straight. Like you can very clearly see it's not straight, and I was like, do I fix it? Do I fix Capcom's horizon line? Because I really want to. It's just like it should be somewhere closer to here. Like this is how it should be flat, not whatever this is. Like it's so like visibly not straight. I hear Ace Attorney. Of course you hear Ace Attorney. I'm doing a shaker charm. So if you're not familiar with how shaker charms work, I won't show the one that I did for the digital circus design because that one obviously needs to be printed and finished before I show people and whatnot. But it's essentially like a wait, I own this thing. Why am I Oh. Okay, there it is. It's on my back. I need to see who can see this. And I need to step one, take it off my bag. Please. Okay, there it is. Why is the camera upside down? The camera's not upside down. I have no idea what you guys are on about. Anyway, it is essentially just like a keychain, right? Except.
I'm not looking at the screen, by the way. I can't see your camera.
It's okay. I'm showing everyone else on the stream. Like, you shake it around, right? But the ones that I design, you can... Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm really bad at this. It's usually really easy to open, but my hands are cold. It's winter. But you can actually open it. And, like, take out the little guys. Who is this? This is Martha, but I'll take out my girl so I can show you what she looks like. And you have all the little characters as bits. Oh, it's so tiny you can't even see it. But yeah, you can be like a generational hater and leave everyone inside except like the one you hate. Or you can just put in the one that you like. Like every character is in this. And this was like the raw design file. I think this was the one I had for demonstration. The actual file that I sent off is a lot more complex. Okay, and I can put this back on my bag. But yeah, I'm making one of those, but for Ace Attorney. Because I love Ace Attorney so much. It is more complex, usually. The shaker that I did for the digital circus design, though, It's rainy. Oh, it's not rainy here, but it is winter.
Summer for me.
Yeah, I do prefer winter, so I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, lock in. But yeah, that is the explanation as to why I'm painting the Ace Attorney District Court room from scratch. It's not because I'm insane. Well, it's partially because I'm insane, but...
Yeah, I was about to say, you can't defeat those allegations.
We love Ace Attorney so much here. I didn't show you Desham, but I literally have like I have made merch already of like Clavier Gavin, this man, and me. Not a healthy combination, but it's a very good combination. Good for my drawing ideas. Oh, I love this man. My beautiful boy Clavier Gavin. Gets constantly screwed over by Capcom without any warning whatsoever. They just like pretend he doesn't exist. Pretend he did not have insane homoerotic tension with the main character. And then they try and replace him with another guy with slightly homoerotic tension with the main character. But it's not the same. It's just not the same. Who needs... I'm sorry, but Clay doesn't, like, he doesn't even have a personality. He doesn't even exist. Everything that exists is just all of the fan art. Because he's dead. Like, he's literally dead. You don't even get to see this man. He doesn't have a personality. Yeah, with winter getting covered in blankets is the best. That's true. That's why I have, like, all of these. I have, like, a mountain of blankets. This is my bed, and this is the top of the plushie. Like, this is the mattress. He's huge. He's like bear-shaped. It genuinely looks like there's a baby bear sleeping in my bed at all times. Okay. Oh, I need to do the... Oh.
Totally not playing fucking brain rot horse race.
Excuse me? What did you say?
It's called brain rot horse race.
What?
It's a Roblox game, it's really funny. It's literally just like a grinding game, right?
Uh-huh.
But it's got fucking Bombedo Crocodilo.
Why? That sounds so cursed. Everything I hear about Roblox is like against my will, and I don't even have an account. I've never touched it before in my life. I was like a true Minecraft loyalist.
No, it's so funny. I've just been playing this in the background as I'm like doing stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, because it's because it's literally. Is it like an idle grinding game? Is it one of those?
Basically, yeah.
Lol. Wait, hold on. What is this? What is this even meant to look like? I love you, old DSR, for looking beautiful, but having you as the only reference for what I want to draw is not good for me. Not good for my sanity. Okay.
100 power.
This is the same thing. Yeah, this is all the same thing.
Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, I can open up 42 of these. Let's see what I get out of the 42.
Is it also gacha?
Nah, kinda, because you don't have to pay for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't have to pay.
It's not real gambling.
It's not real gambling. It's like partial gambling. 'Cause it's
Partial
Roblox and made
gambling.
for kids.
You say that, but also like... You say that, but the epidemic of children using their parents' credit cards is also like not... It's always been a thing, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't even know what this is meant to look like. I'll just have to draw in the pillar after, maybe, but like,
I wish I
Man.
could get that fucking adrenaline, bro.
There were so many of my friends just calling out in the VC the other day about the brain rot Roblox game. Is this just something everyone knows about but I've somehow like missed out on it? What the fuck? Wait, what is this?
I don't play Roblox much. I literally figured this out like earlier this week.
Nice. I'm just gonna say that this is curved this way. Oh god, okay. Why did I think this was gonna be easy? I was like, oh yeah, let's start with something easy. Let's do something easy.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You gotta know.
No, what is this? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Lock in for perspective. Oh god. Okay. I'm just gonna have to draw that pillar afterwards. Lock in. Why is perspective so hard? And why is that a different... Oh my gosh, the base colors are all over the place. Oh no. How am I gonna... Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and color this portion in. Just knew about the Roblox games early this week. So this is a new thing.
I guess so. But I've been playing it and I'm doing pretty well in the game, all things considered.
Jeez. The Roblox brain
You can
rot
just have it in the
game.
background. You don't have to like keep it.
You don't have to, yeah, you don't have to constantly watch it. That makes sense, but that's also very funny.
Tragic at the same time.
Can you please, wait, Charlie send some screenshots. I need to know what this thing looks like. Like, you've gotten me kind of curious now.
Oh, you want me to send screenshots?
Yeah, I'm curious. Why is it brain rot and how is it horror, but how is it also funny? Like, I feel like that's a lot of descriptors for that don't really match
Definitely
up.
Not horror, but whatever.
Oh. Sorry, I was really locked in into blending that one very specific part of the drawing. Hold on. Oh my god, no, I still haven't finished the sprite art. I said I was gonna finish it in between and then I just didn't. ADHD, I swear I'm gonna finish it, guys. Okay, that'll be next on the list after Smash Grind. Oh, and I need to finish the online store too. Fuck. It's so over. It's actually so over.
It's Jover, is what it is.
It is actually over. Go-Jover, if you will. That is one of the best-selling keychains, the Go-Jover one, because they're like, oh, he's so cute. Oh, there's a funny pun. Boom, instant sale. Okay.
Awesome.
I know, right? I love making money as an artist. It's like my favorite thing ever. Yes. Okay, hold on. This I then need to copy over onto the other side. Transform. Flip horizontal. Wait. Oh, yes. I need to make this less than 100% so I can actually... No, don't move this, please. Okay, less than 100%, and then I'm gonna move this and not the reference layer.
I have the screenshot for you.
Oh my god, it's like really not the same at all.
But
Upgrading. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm trying to find where my mouse is.
This is brain rot horse race.
Wait, where did you put it?
I put it in the side chat.
Oh, okay, wait 1 second. What happened to this? Oh, there it is. Oh, they've moved everything around, I think. What is this? This is like, I was expecting it to look a bit I was expecting it to look a bit different. Wow. What the heck is this? Oh my god.
You gotta know.
Huh.
Goated, because it's got Bombero Crocodilo.
I don't even look, I'm so like not caught up with the brain rot. Like whatsoever. The brain rot cannot catch up to me now that I'm a rent-paying adult, I guess. Like, holy cow.
There are some rent-paying adults that are still
Who definitely grind Roblox? Absolutely. Tax-paying, rent-paying adults. But yeah, holy, that's a game, alright.
It is definitely a game.
I thought it would be one of the tycoon ones where you can walk around. Like, can you walk around this?
Yeah.
Nice!
You can walk around.
Okay, let me figure out what's happening here. So we have most of it in place, surprisingly. Oh, I need the circle. God damn it. I need the stupid circle on top of the stupid... Is it this one? Oh my god. It is this thing, okay. Circle. I need a circle and it needs to be like white. Wait, no, I needed to... probably just use the wall color. That's so not even. It's okay. Circle, ellipse, aspect type, skirkle. Yes. And we try our best to skirkle it out. This is not the right size. Okay. And I should probably go and smooth. I should probably go and smooth this out as well. Oh my gosh. Okay, how would I even go about? Oh wait, no. Wrong color here. Oh. Oh. Oh god. Wait, does that have voice acting?
No.
That would have been so funny. I like realized later down the line they added, yeah.
You got 150 power.
It would be really funny if they had like the Wii Sports announcer.
Game.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was invited as like a special guest to PAX, right, for this panel, and it was basically a voice acting game show because a lot of us had worked a lot on games and whatnot, right? And I said to the guy who was handling all of the visuals and the sound and stuff, and I was like, hey, man, I know this is such an early 2000s kid thing, but surely we can make it Wii Sports themed. Like, one of us has to have a Wii. I have a Wii. I volunteer my services. And what we do is we make every single contestant in me. And then after that, we do the Wii baseball lineup. But it's like just this team, right? Like, surely we do this. And he's just like, I wish I could. You're really tempting me. But I don't have time. And I was like, no! So, alas, Wii Sports will not be ours. Also, I realized that this is not correct. I know, that's so fucking sad. Just wanted Wii Sports, dude.
Let me have Wii
Please! Me with any Wii game. Let me have Mario Galaxy 2. This also doesn't seem right. Hold on. I think you can see the underside
So long,
of
my
that.
computer's starting to fall apart.
Excuse me? This is correct. Am I insane? Wait, this isn't even symmetrical. What is this? Oh my god. Kill me. What is this? Okay, wait. I'm not... The guy wasn't committed enough. not enough to the bit. We didn't have time because I only got brought on like a month or two before. What does this look like? Oh, there's actually a few more. There was even more pixels I was missing out on. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. Okay, no, there's a little bit up here. So it seems... I was like, this is weirdly uneven. There's something wrong here. Does this look right? Maybe. God, okay. Oh man, okay, I have to do... Oh. I have to do the thing out the front. The thing out the front. The witness stand. I've played Ace Attorney. Surely. Clearly. I need to disappear this layer though to actually see what's happening. Is this? No, it's not. Where did I put it? Wait, where's the new layer? Wait. 12, 13, 14. Okay, there we go. Except that probably looks a bit lighter than whatever is happening here. Oh, I used to draw on my laptop so I could twist the entire thing and change the angle, but now I have to... Okay. Wait. Okay. Wait, what the hell is... What is... Oh, okay. Okay. I'm not doing all the details now, but oh, okay. What if I draw half of it and then copy and paste it into the other side? He. Also, dang it, the borders are really blurry. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll just assume that this is a curved edge for whatever reason, because it needs a little bit of variety. This needs to come out a little bit more. Why is this not straight? Okay, what does this look like? What is this meant to look like? That did not make it any clearer whatsoever. Does this look right? Okay. We can go in here. Oh gosh, okay. That's probably about halfway. That's fine. I'm gonna paste the second layer first, and then we're going to do it We're gonna do it horizontally, not vertically. Yes. This looks correct. Good. Good. Fantastic. And now save that shit because I'm not doing that again. It did not save before. Okay. Ace Attorney, Shaker. Yes, yes, yes. Please do not lose this. I will cry. And I think the... Oh, wait, no. I need to do the top, but I need to do it in a different color. Oh, great. You can see, like, all of that. These lines, though, are surprisingly solid. So I'm not too bothered by them. Wait. Now this isn't even. But if this... No. Why is this not even? Fuck, this is why I never draw anything that's meant to be symmetrical, because I get so caught up on the details for, like, no reason. Like, no one's gonna look at this. This is gonna be, like, what, 5 centimeters long? It's not that big. Is there a mirrored canvas option like Procreate? I'm sure there is, but the thing is, I have the permanent license of Clip Studio Paint, and they stopped updating that a while ago. Because they hate me. But, I don't think it's a thing. Like, Procreate, I genuinely kind of don't like Procreate, I'm not gonna lie. It might just be the feeling of drawing on the iPad that I greatly dislike. But I do not like Procreate. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I've been using Clip Studio Paint since 2016. It's been almost like 10 years. I'm loyal, I'm stuck in my ways. I can't do it no more. And CSP has a bunch of things that I can't get with Procreate anyway, even with this not updated version. So, like, I'm okay with that. Also, I tend to use Procreate to sketch the drawing, and then after that do the final in Clip Studio Paint. Just because, like, the layer tools and everything are a lot better as well. Hold on. Let me see if I can find my iPad. Oh, wait, shoot. Okay. Where's my Procreate? Where is it? There's only a few, like, final things I've used Procreate for. Where's one of them? Others? Is it under others? No, apparently not. Cool. Where is it? Ah, there we go. Like this, hold on. I need to see what other people are seeing. Then I need to open it on Clip Studio Paint. Oh god. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So, like, this... Oh god, okay. This was the sketch that I did on my iPad for this drawing. So, unfortunately, my PC, like, died 6 months ago, so I lost a bunch of my... What? Hello? Hello? God? Jesus? Oh, wait. What do you mean, oops, super glitchy and mute? How is it... It's on. Wait, what? Hello, God? Hello?
Hello?
Maybe it just pulled on my earphones or something? Like, it doesn't seem to be... Are we good now? Please someone say something. Please. I mean on the stream. Like the YouTube stream.
Oh, I was like...
Uh, nothing?
Something happened just like on your end, Discord-wise. I was like...
No, not on my end, Discord-wise. Someone said that in chat and then just like did not elaborate, and I was like, wait. What do you mean? Well, since nothing else has come up, I'm just gonna assume that it's fine. Woo!
I'm like, I've like
Wait, hold
been
on.
like really off of one project because I haven't
There it
been
is.
able to work on it due to
Where's the other
the
ones?
the gun witch.
What gun witch? This sounds... Yeah, this sounds familiar. I was just like, wait, I think I auditioned for this. Ah, there we go. And then after this was the... Wait. Still very glitchy? Can anyone else, like, corroborate this claim? There's at least 3 people here. Is it the music? Are you talking about the music? Ah! What's happening here? Are you sure it's not like an internet issue? What? Oh, the frame rate's just really shit. Did something happen to my internet, maybe? That's not glitchy. Glitchy implies that there's a bit happening with interference there, but let's do an Ookla speed test. Maybe they're doing maintenance in my area. Maybe this will be the shortest stream ever.
Oh my word.
The download seems fine. The download seems extremely fine, actually, and the ping seems very fine also. Let's let it go to upload and see how we go. No, that's fine. What? What the heck? That's very strange. Thanks, but that's a bit... Is it... Okay, can you still see, like, things happening on the drawing tablet? Like, can you still see the drawing tablet stuff happening fine? Is that totally all good? Like, that's all that's really important at the end of the day. What? Huh? Hey? What do you mean? The mic is on. It says that the mic is on and I heard... Oh my god! Ah! What do you mean? This person was like, oh, it's muted on my end. What do you mean? Then how are you participating in the chat? I mean, kind of real for that. You can... Okay, yeah. Kind of real for that. I've probably done the same damn thing. Okay. Switch around. Is this... Are we still going? I'm just gonna wait for the stream delay, because the stream delay is delaying. Okay, let's try that again. I'm just gonna wait for the delay to catch up, and in the meantime, I'm gonna finish. Ah! I'm gonna finish doing all of this. There we go. And then these need to be... Whoa. Yeah, okay. It's gotten to the part where I'm switching through all the screens. I think the webcam is just gonna be like that. I'm not sure what's wrong with it. It's never done that before. But alas, that's life. That's life. That's okay. What's not okay though is the fact that I need to grab this color and actually finish this section. Oh no, okay, how am I gonna... That's very... not... Okay, then if I copy paste this and then then horizontally rotate it and move it, wait, no. Oh shoot, this is determined by the orientation that I'm looking at this at. Okay, fantastic. Let's just, no. Oh, let's just move this over. Good, okay, fantastic, wonderful. Copy, paste, and merge all of that so that we get a nice solid line. Okay, I was so confused. I was like, I've never had this as an issue before. All right. Yeah, this is the right layer. Oh no. Okay, this might be slightly harder than I bargained for, but that's okay. Which one is layer? It's layer 14. I was right. Okay. Let's fill this in nicely here. Then 15. This is not straight. This is so not straight. Why is this not straight? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, smooth this curve. Smooth this curve out. Wait. Smooth this curve out. And then smooth this straight line out. And that should be fine. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, we have a lot of coloring to get through today. It's all painting. Probably shouldn't focus on the front of the courtroom that much though, because it's going to be mostly covered by the text and thing. Well, actually, when you open it up, you'll be able to see it. So I still need to worry about it somewhat, but I just saw the details again, and my life just flashed before my eyes. Oh shit! Oh, it's so cleft. It's so over. Oh, and I still have to do the. No. Okay. It's okay. We can do this. It's okay. What color is this meant to be? It's 2 different colors. Okay, I can respect that. It's like gold on the top is what I'm gonna assume it is. And then I'm gonna make a ball. 16, okay. Ball. Wait, hold on, I can't see shit. Wait, this one, okay. Ball. I'm gonna do a rectangle going down. Why am I making this so painfully detailed? That's a good question, isn't it? This color, actually. Is it? Or is it like a... It looks more like this, but with shading? Oh, that's so painful. Okay. Alright. That's definitely way too huge. And it needs the gold again. Okay. I'm fine with this being on the same layer, that's whatever. Like, that is completely fine. And then this kind of goes around here. But the perspective is a little bit cooked. Wait, what's happening? What's happening here? What's happening? Ball. Okay, hold on. I need to like draw over this because this perspective is not making any sense whatsoever. Okay. Why is it? Why does it look like this? That's not right at all. Okay. I'm going to Smash Sydney, or is it running in Melbourne soon? Nah, it is Smash Sydney.
Rolled by a message chain that I had, like I had someone blocked and I completely forgot they were blocked.
Oh. Oh, why is this, it looks like a potato. This doesn't look right. Like, it looks like this. This is definitely not correct. Fuck. I'm stupid, it's only in Sydney. Yeah. It's specifically the Sydney Manga and Anime Convention. I think that's what it stands for. So in Melbourne, it would be just MASH, probably. You got time to do other stuff. No. You guys don't understand. It's, this is about the manufacturing. This is about the manufacturing speed. The manufacturer needs to have all of these designs so that it can take the entire month to manufacture them and ship it. So it's like, I'm so screwed. honestly, I'm not that worried because I've never really sold in Sydney, like, proper. So the first time this will be basically like the first time anyone in Sydney has ever really gotten access to my products. So I'm not too worried because it's still like a fresh market, right? What is, like, really though, what is happening with this? Like, none of these look the same. This is gold, this is gray, and this is also gray, and the perspective is like all over the place. Like, this doesn't make any sense whatsoever. If we assume that the horizon line is this, what the hell explains the fact that this is still, like, what this one looks way more flat than this one, which looks like a pie. What is this? What are they doing? This makes no sense. Okay, you know, fuck it. What perspective even would this even be? Okay, I'm just gonna say that this is a cylinder and we're gonna go with it. No, that's a circle. I need an actual, like, flat fucking thing. Please tell me that this actually aligns with everything else. Okay, this aligns with everything else. So I can print out multiple? No, so I can manufacture it, right? Because I didn't make this at I don't have like an acrylic cutter. Hello. I don't have an acrylic cutter, right? So I can't make this stuff at home. So I need to send it to a manufacturer. But why would they be different shapes? They're duplicates of the same object. They did extra work for no reason. Oh. I agree, it's awesome. I'm all about doing extra work for no reason, but it's giving me a headache, which means that it's immediately evil.
It's causing me problems, so now you're the bad guy.
Basically. Oh, slightly inconvenience me? It's over for you. I'm destroying you.
I'm destroying your whole family?
Your entire bloodline. Your cow.
Keep one eye open?
Yeah, hold on.
Fuck.
Are you still playing the brain rot Roblox game?
I am still playing it. It's in the background.
Also, this is still not symmetrical. Please, hands, do something symmetrical for once in your entire life.
Oh, it doesn't show I'm playing Roblox. Actually, does it? Let's check. Okay, it does.
And then I'm gonna just, like, make this a little bit more.
I've been playing for 50 hours.
Jesus Christ.
It's just been on this one game.
That's amazing. No, it reminds me of a friend we had. They had it so that their Discord status would show when they were on Microsoft Word, and at some point we were looking at them during, like, final season, and their hour count for Microsoft Word was like 1,200 hours or something stupid.
That is crazy.
Yeah, and I was like, huh, I wouldn't want to be them right now.
Maybe you would be them. Maybe you would.
That's me on, like, Clip Studio Paint hours. That's me on, like, Reaper hours.
Oh, Reaper. I love Reaper.
Reaper, my love. Wait, then this doesn't even work for the perspective. Why is it all so inconsistent?
Funny.
Spirit of Justice?
Taller. They don't even get bigger. They just get taller.
Yeah, they just get... What the hell is this? Okay, you know what?
Just grow.
Fuck it. I'm fixing the perspective in Ace Attorney. If Capcom won't do it, I'll do it myself.
I'll do it myself.
What is wrong with them? What is this? They're supposed to get...
No clue.
They're supposed to get bigger. They're supposed to get bigger as they get closer. Not just... That's not... Brother, what is this? Capcom, when I get you. Capcom, when I get you. It's so over. Like, this doesn't follow the line of perspective at all. What is this? Okay, you know what? I take it back. Maybe I'm not that bad at perspective. Maybe Capcom is worse.
Maybe Capcom is just bad at their job.
Maybe Capcom just fucking sucks.
Fucking bad.
Like, what is this? It doesn't matter.
I hate Capcom. All my homies hate Capcom.
I hate Capcom for what they did to Clavier Gavin. Oh, hello Shantae! Hi, I'm doing convention merch for Smash right now. I don't know if you've ever been to Smash, but it's definitely one of those cons where you're just like, holy shit, this is a sea of people. Which is why I need to lock in and get good. Yeah, this I can just copy for the other side. Capcom and their scuffed perspective. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why would you do this to me? Fine. Spirit of Justice. Okay, I have a lot of thoughts about Spirit of Justice. In my head, there was no need to give Apollo a third backstory. He has enough backstories already. Okay? I'm sure the game is pretty good. But, in my eyes, the best Ace Attorney game will always be forever Apollo Justice, the first one.
There's more than one?
Well, okay, see, Capcom likes to hate everything that I love. So they called Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice the two games that proceed, that come after. Why is this not even? Why is none of this even? What is Capcom doing here? What is this? It's so not even. Anyway, they like to call Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice and Apollo Justice, the first one, the Apollo Justice trilogy. But the thing is, it says Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies and Phoenix Wright Spirit of Justice. Like, shut up. Oh, been wanting to go. My friend did ask if I would be down. Probably yes. Yeah, no, come along. Then you can see me. Even though we live in the same city. We still haven't met up. Very spoilers. Spoilers! This game's been out for like 10 years, my dude. When did Spirit of Justice come out? Spirit of Justice. And it's kind of implied that Apollo has like a third backstory anyway. Yeah, it came out in 2016. Yes, Capcom. What are you doing, Capcom? Like I said, I have feelings. I have many feelings about the Ace Attorney franchise, and most of them are pretty controversial. Apollo Justice being the best game is not a controversial opinion, at least it shouldn't be. But in my head, I kind of don't really like Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice that much. Like, I just completely lost interest in the series after getting halfway through Spirit of Justice and being like, man, I can't do this. Like, I'm sure they're fine games. They just, like, didn't grasp me the way Apollo Justice did. Because I got into the trilogy, like, the original Phoenix Wright trilogy, and was like, oh, this is pretty cool. And then Apollo Justice came along and, like, wrecked me as a person. Hello! And wrecked me as a person. And then I was like, oh, shoot. Now, I expect all Ace Attorney games to be that good, and we never got there. There was no more Clavier Gavin, no more Grammar-Ray lore, like, barely Trucy. Phoenix loses all of his character development from Apollo Justice and the 7 years prior to that. Just completely. They just pretend it's never happened. And I'm just like, dude, you could do so much. And that's my thesis on Ace Attorney. You could have done so much more, but you actively chose not to, and that made me really sad. I think it's a very, like... This seems like an apt color to choose. I just need to figure out... Is this...
I feel like the older I get, the less I can stay awake.
No, that's real. That's me too. Like, man, I don't know if it's the weather, whether it's like just becoming winter or something, But everyone I know has been really... Oh, summer makes you lazy as well. Like in Singapore, I never wanted to do anything because it was so hot. Oh my lord. Wait, what does this even look like? I think this is meant to be...
I live in Ohio too, so we literally go through every single, like, possible thing.
I mean, I'm not really familiar with like the weather in Ohio for pretty obvious reasons.
It's very bipolar.
Oh no, that's Melbourne as well. That's my city as well.
Yeah.
It's like, it can go from like 3 degrees to 20 in a day here. So that's like, what? 40 degrees to 70? 70, 80? I think in freedom units.
Yeah, no, it's like, if it says anything, it goes from like the negatives in Celsius. Like, so like, it'd probably be around, I'd have to, like 20 degrees. And the next day it's like 50. And this is, I'm going Fahrenheit, by the way.
Okay, I was like 20 degrees to 50 sounds like catastrophic. Peas. Okay, hold on.
It's very bipolar here.
Yeah, I get it. That is absolutely... Yes, we're talking about who's come? Who's come? We are live on YouTube, by the way, with like, what, 6 people? Hello, everyone. Literally just got over a cold myself. Victorian weather is so hot and cold. Victorian weather is so hot and cold. But that's what I love about it. It's less, it's somehow, believe it or not, Shantae, it's less extreme than Canberra. Canberra is much more extreme.
It's currently 56 degrees, by the way.
And it's supposed to be summer for you?
Yeah, it's currently like, it's almost 12 o'clock.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Melbourne weather in Fahrenheit.
To be,
Pleasant 73 right now.
tomorrow throughout the day it's supposed to be in the 70s.
Oh wait, no, don't erase that. I need this. Oh my gosh.
Okay, today technically, it's almost 12, so.
Okay, there we go.
So
This looks correct. This looks fine. Okay.
it's meant to be
Nice.
lowest
Nice.
is 52 and the highest is 76 degrees. And then Monday there's a possible chance of rain and it is 77 degrees.
Lol.
60 degrees at its limits.
Ah, perfect. It's all coming together now.
On Friday there's supposed to be an 85 highest to 60 lowest.
Okay, I think this is all of the main... Oh, I'm really tempted to eat snacks now, but I think I'll have a shorter stream for today just to like get me started. And then... What? Read this as a yes, you can join my ride. I will blow.
He's like, can I pop in? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
got
chill.
emoji down. He thought he misread it, but he didn't.
Huh? Okay. Oh well. I'm not sure how you misread like a huge thumbs up. Like, I feel like that's a pretty universal like sign, right? It's okay.
I mean, I just joined, so, I mean, I just joined, like, out of nowhere. That's how I am, I'm just good at that way.
Yeah, today will probably be a shorter one as well.
It gets
Just want to get
so-
started on
it
this.
gets, like, hot, and then, like, really cold. It's really funny. Like, our winters are really cold, our summers are really hot.
Dude, one time, when I was still in high school, it was 48 degrees Celsius, which is close to 120 Fahrenheit. And they just are like, yeah, we're just gonna let the kids go out still. Like, heat stroke? I've never heard of her. I was like, this is so dumb.
I mean, that's the thing too. Is
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. It's like if it was like in like the literal like 300s, yeah, that's concerning. But it's like.
Wait, what do you mean 300? What? That's an oven. That's a literal oven.
No.
Yeah. No. I was gonna say. Yeah. No. It is concerning because it was fire season. It was fire season. This was during 2020 when like 60% of Australia was on fire. Like the massive area that was on fire in Australia at the time was larger than the entire nation of Greece, I believe. Yeah, I think it was larger than the entire area of Texas. Imagine if like every single inch of Texas was on fire. That's how much of our country was on fire. It was crazy. Like the sky was black. You see this in like apocalypse films and Australia. Especially if you live more rural.
Yeah, I've seen the sky orange because of Canada's wildfires.
Yeah.
Because Ohio is like right up against that border.
Maybe 15 minutes, yeah. Today is probably gonna be a shorter one, so I might finish up in like 15 or so minutes. Honestly, I've loved the Ace Attorney courtroom you're illustrating. Keep it up, it looks really pretty. Thank you! I'm literally just painting over the existing courtroom, but the existing courtroom has such like, it has such interesting colors, right? I'm making it like cute and kind of girly pop. We'd never use the pool for most of summer, like it's like
Choices as well.
Heatstroke builds character. Aussie schools. That's so real. Heatstroke builds character.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, I've copped heatstroke during school twice
every time I
in
go to
2
school,
years.
I have to be in like 130-degree weather, okay? Nope. Any less and I'm like freezing.
Yeah, no, it's so klebs. Like we had school photos, someone had a heat stroke, and then on the way home, I got the heat stroke.
Crazy. That should be daily life.
It should be daily life. So true. Okay, let me have a look at these shadows.
Every hour.
Dun, 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 dun,
May or
dun.
may not be a little bit obsessed with Coca-Cola.
Oh my god, you're like my entire artist friend group and like Pepsi Max. They're just like Pepsi Max addiction. I'm like, stop it. You're all going to die.
I mean, I'm definitely gonna die. Like, definitely. 1000%.
Okay. And now I need a...
It's a pretty bad addiction. I'm not gonna hold you.
It's okay. There's been this like this Japanese lemon salt candy that I've been like eating non-stop. If any of you know what this is, you'll know that it tastes like fucking awesome.
Well, this is the thing, because I'm probably consuming way too much caffeine.
Oh no. Oh, wait. Caffeine? In Coke?
Yeah, Coca-Cola has caffeine.
Does it? I don't know. I don't drink any soft drinks at all. So I genuinely like don't know.
At least American Coca-Cola has caffeine.
Oh, you make a good point. But American Coke also has like fake sugar, doesn't it?
Guess so.
Yeah, just like, it's got a load of stuff. I know the ingredient lists between the US and Australia are like wildly different. I think that's the only way I can describe it.
Because other countries don't allow certain like
Food dyes and chemicals. Yeah, that's the main one.
I know. Recently, I know America's been trying to crack down on like Red 40 and all that.
See, that's why I'm kind of conflicted. I hate RFK Jr. with all of my heart and soul. I'm fucking autistic and diagnosed too. But Red 40 also sucks. You know, I'm pretty sure they did some experiments with like mice for Red 40, and when you inject a mouse with Red 40, the skin becomes translucent. You can see its organs. Like, that doesn't sound like something for human consumption, you know what I mean? It sounds so insane. Yay!
It's really interesting.
Yeah, interesting is the way I would describe it.
Sorry.
All good.
Excuse me.
But yeah, I'm just gonna get started on the shadows and stuff because now that I have the main part of it done, this is much less intimidating for me to like go out and do on my own. Because I'm a little bitch. And drawing, even though I've done it for like 10 years, is still like a huge point of procrastination for me.
Sometimes despite the fact that audio engineering is like one of the main things I do, 9 times out of 10 I'll be like, I got this like voice direction thing going, you know? I could do that.
I have other things doing. Yeah, exactly.
I could do this
Oh my
one thing
gosh.
instead of doing my main thing, you know?
Yeah, that's basically what happened with me with art and voice acting, because drawing used to be my main thing, and my secondary things were like sewing and bookbinding and like other stuff like that. But then I got a new thing, and then my brain is like, ooh, shiny new thing.
Shiny new thing I want to continue.
Basically, yes. Oh, how do I do... Wait, how do I do shadows for this without looking weird as hell? Where is the light source in this? What? It seems to be like the light of God coming from behind the judge and like above him.
The light of God.
Like it literally looks like that. What is bro doing? Who knows?
What is bro doing in the courtroom?
He's like summoning God and shit.
He's like the rapture is happening within the Ace Attorney courtroom.
Ace Attorney also takes place in LA, which is like really funny.
That's actually really funny.
Exactly, right? I was like, no way. No way they were just like, yes, yeah, let's Americanize like the entire thing so that Maya's favorite food is burgers and not ramen. And she holds up a bowl of ramen and she's like, this is my favorite burger! And I'm like, it's not, girl. Be so for real right now.
It's not a burger. It's not a burger. It's not a burger.
Like, they were just like, I would rather these characters sound like they're hallucinating than have them be Asian.
Oh, word. Now I'm just imagining outside the courtroom, it's just like a bunch of slot machines.
Isn't that Vegas though? Isn't Vegas known for the slot machines?
Oh yeah, that's right.
How do I know this? I'm not even from the country. They're in Las Vegas now. No, don't banish them to Vegas.
Nah, banishing them to Ohio is worse.
I feel like banishing them to Wyoming is worse. I was trying to come up with a way to describe what the capital of my country is like, and the best description I could come up with is a combination between Washington, Wyoming, and Florida. That's interesting? Yes.
It's interesting because Washington is interesting, but also Florida.
No, yeah, it's definitely Florida. You know, they found a wombat there that has bullet shrapnel in its ass. Do you know how hard it is to get a gun? How hard and expensive it is to get a gun in Australia? Like, a lot of farmers don't have a gun either.
That is crazy.
Yeah, but somehow a wombat was still able to end up with bullet shrapnel in its ass. And I was like, huh, this is so interesting. The only other place I've heard of it happening was Queensland, but Queensland is our Texas. Queensland is our Texas and Gold Coast is our Florida. That's the only way I can describe it accurately. Hold on. Okay. America. Yeah, unfortunately I know a lot of American lore, but extremely funnily, I also know the citizenship test. Have you ever done the US citizenship test out of interest?
I've done it, yes, I have.
Wait, really?
I'm really bad at it.
No, no.
We do it in the, I mean, our, like, social studies, like, classes will sometimes make us do it.
Oh, wait, I think I just...
And here's the thing, too, is it is more common to not know what is on the citizenship test.
Then, oh yeah, no one knows what's on their own citizenship test. Like, I don't know what's on the Singaporean one. I know the Australian one because I did it for fun. And I know the US one because I had a friend in Texas when I was a teenager. And we both decided to try out each other's citizenship tests. I passed the American one. She failed the Australian one. The Australian one is very interesting because a lot of the questions are just like, how do you participate in a democracy? And it's like, what is free speech? Like, they're definitely trying to weed out the Americans who think free speech is freedom of consequence. Like, the answers are so targeted. It's like, free speech is when someone says something I don't like, that's illegal. That's like one of the actual answers they have to like weed people out who are insane.
That's crazy.
I know, right? And the American one is
Like,
very interesting
like,
as well. Oh, yeah?
Because like the thing is like our entire country is based upon freedom of speech, and you don't know freedom of speech.
And they don't know how it works. Yeah. That's why I find it very funny. On that topic, I did the US citizenship test, and this was many years ago, so maybe it's changed. This was like 2018. Probably wasn't even that long ago. But there was a question.
7 years ago.
Yeah, there was a question where it asked, why was the War of Independence in 1776 fought? Me, having listened to Hamilton in 2017, I know the answer to this. I'm just like, there was high taxes and a lot of like control from the Brits that the Americans didn't like, and they were like, yeah, this shit sucks. Let's not capitulate. Is it capitulate? No. Let's like rebel for economic and social freedoms from the UK or whatever. So they had all of these very reasonable answers, A, B, and D. It was all stuff like, oh, yeah, the taxes were really high and they couldn't pay it, and oh, the British were like really controlling whatever. So I picked the most reasonable sounding one because they all sounded like correct, except C. C was just one word. It was just freedom. And I was like, that has to be the trick. That has to be like a trick answer that they put down there. Nope, the correct answer was freedom. It wasn't like anything about economics. It wasn't anything about British rule. It was just like the one word, freedom. And I was like, is this real? Is this real? This can't be real, right?
Because I mean, that's essentially how people thought, and that's the thing too. Is that's why some people think it's kind of a little bit weird on why America would secede. But it's like, I think the reason why is because like freedom is kind of the same thing as all of the above, essentially.
Perhaps. It was such like a, how do I say this? It was such a stupid answer that I thought I would find in like less intellectual of a setting than like a citizenship quiz where you're meant to like answer, this is how to participate in democracy, this is how
Well, no, the thing
it
is,
works,
too, is
right?
like,
And I was just like, what the fuck is this?
it's like not a single American can do it.
That's true, but then like, the thing is then,
It's like,
the target audience for this test is now immigrants. So knowing the actual circumstances of why the country came to be is not deemed as important. Like it was very interesting to me as a teenager, like doing that test and being like, oh, interesting.
yeah, no.
Essentially.
I would hope it's been changed from fucking freedom.
Yeah, like that's such an interesting way to phrase an entire war, you know? Because there's a lot of nuance to it, even if it's something as supposedly simple as wanting independence.
Yeah, no, it should have just been like all of the above.
Yeah, you could have just done that, and they
But
didn't.
But no,
Freedom, yeah, freedom.
American spirit is freedom.
Basically.
I love freedom. It's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
I'm an American. America.
That was basically like the entire test, and I was like, damn. Oh well. I did get 80% though somehow. I was like, what would the American government want me to say?
Well, it's America, so it's kind of easy to kind of weed through.
Weed through, yeah. The Australian one I feel
Also-
is
but also you gotta
pretty.
realize too, it's also
It's probably a bit different, yeah.
It's also Donald Trump's government again.
No, the thing is, in 2018, that was also him, yeah. But he didn't do as much back then, right? So it was a bit different.
He had more contest in Congress.
Yeah, he had career Republicans who weren't insane.
Well, no, it was I mean, a lot of it was Democrat, like
Oh no, absolutely. But I'm saying like there was a portion of the Republican Party who's like this was their entire career. They weren't just there for Donald Trump, right? So he rectified that in the second term. He was like, I'm gonna like fire everyone and only hire like yes men or whatever, because I believe there was quite an uproar during the first term, where I think John McCain, whoever Obama was against the first time, right? He was like, yeah, Donald Trump, he's not a real Republican. Like this guy, he's like really cooked. And I was like, yeah, no, if people from his own party are saying that, then it's probably pretty cooked.
I'm pretty sure his vice president at the time, Mike Pence.
Oh yeah, Mike Pence was like, hey, it's time to like stop the bullshit now. And then they're like, oh, it's time to make death threats against Mike Pence. Like that was the logical progression.
That was what we wanted. Not like, you know, Donald Trump is bad. No, it's hey, Mike Pence, you said that Donnie Trumpet was bad, so we're gonna tell you to die.
We're gonna bring out the guillotine is basically what happened, right? I remember seeing that live because for you guys, the evening time is about morning for us. So we woke up and that was like the first thing we saw on the news that day, and I was like, yo, what the fuck?
I mean, hey, as well as his like Trumpet's fan base also decided to storm the Capitol, but that's
Yeah, that's what we saw in the news like first thing in the morning that day. And I was like, huh, what the fuck?
All because Joe Biden had a second chance in the seat.
Yeah, it was because so Australia just also had its like federal election, and it did make me realize that there's like quite a bit different because most of the world functions on like first past the post, right? Oh my god, sorry, we're getting into like actual political science now. Fuck. Everyone's gonna leave stream immediately. But yeah, it's so first past the post is the system used in most other countries, and it's like kind of like a relic of British law. But Australia doesn't do that shit. They just count everything. There's no first past the post. It's just like total. Just go off the total and do ranked voting. Apparently Maine, yeah.
Direct election?
Not direct election. So direct democracy would be like Switzerland, where they vote on like on a lot of individual issues. So most of the world runs on a representative democracy, but the specific details of how the elections are run are quite different. Like Australia does the Maine thing, where Maine, as an M-A-I-N-E, the US state, where it's a ranking system as opposed to just... Oh, there we go. As opposed to... Should I just do... Yeah, there we go. Then after that, copy that. The Maine system where it's like ranked. So from 1 to 6. And 1 to 6 or 1 to 12. So you can do a ranking based off the parties, or you can do a ranking based off the individual candidates within the party. So as an example, let's say that there are 2 candidates for Democrats, 2 candidates for Republican. Do you guys have a third party? Because we have some minor parties in Australia, like the Greens or the Nationals. Yeah, probably. But let's say that like the minor parties also have 2 candidates, right? So if I like this one specific minor party candidate, I can put them as 1, and then I can put like the Democrat one as like 2, but then I can put the second minor party candidate as 3, right? So you can do it in 6s by party, or you can do it 12 by that. It's hard to avoid politics in this climate. Yeah, it kind of is, but I think it's interesting to talk about like the actual logistics behind all of this calculation. Probably because Australia also has this really insane guy, like Anthony Green. He's crazy, as in a good way. He ran he did a lot of software stuff in his education, but then he went into politics and whatnot, and he would use all of this. He would like code things, right? These programs to do very accurate and very specific election prediction and polling. He is like a actual cornerstone of modern Australian democracy. He's base as fuck. So he would do all of this stuff as well and explain how all of it works to the national news. So that was actually really cool, and frankly, I will miss that because he was very cool, and we are probably not going to see anyone who can explain such things to the general population with that much class and ease for a long time. Especially if everyone's graduating from university with chat GPT assignments. Oh, it's so over.
But anyway, no, I mean, when it comes to American politics, it's basically because you have a president and a vice president, so...
Oh yeah, no, we have a deputy prime minister as well. Yeah. Same sort of concept.
So basically, because how America works is, it originally was the first place winner, the big top dog gets presidency, and the second place gets a vice
presidency. That is very interesting. That reminds me of the coalition system in Australia, because essentially you can work with some of the other parties of your choice. For example, like Labour Greens would be our center-left party working with our more left party. Or Liberal Nationals is our center-right working with more extreme right. Except Liberal Nationals is made up of 4 parties, but they're all like liberal and national anyway. Also, yeah, our Conservative Party is called the Liberals. And they're blue.
Well, okay. So that was the original way we did it, because it hasn't been that way for a while. So it was originally, hey, second place gets vice presidency. But that got really chaotic really fast.
Probably, yeah.
During Thomas Jefferson's run?
That's really early on.
Entirely. Yeah, it's really early.
Super early on.
It was like early on. I can't remember which one it was. But anyway. It was changed, so now the vice president would also be on the ballot. So it's not just the president in the ranking system anymore. It'd be the vice president also gets chosen.
Wait, do you guys have ranking? Because I thought it was just like boxes with ticks for you guys.
Essentially.
Oh, right.
Yeah. You just essentially vote on whoever you want to be in the presidency, and their vice president
is decided by proxy.
But originally it was like just the president. You'd vote on the president, and then it would be like, okay, let's whatchamacallit, and then let's have the second place be the vice president.
Yeah, this one I'm aware of, because yes, I did listen to Hamilton. I was like, why the fuck is the guy who lost the election the vice president?
That's why. But no, and then it just turned into the vice president's now on the ballot.
Oh.
So it's like, that's why now you see Kamala Harris and Tim Walz and Donald Trump and J.D. Vance.
Not J.D. Vance. J.D. Vance killed the Pope is definitely like my favorite meme for the year. I don't think anyone can top that. Like the coincidence was insane. Hold on. The Quinky Dink was truly insane. And Pope Francis being a Chad till the very end, also kind of funny as fuck.
Oh yeah.
I mean, dude's not perfect, but at least he slammed Vance and his like stupid, guys, I'm a Christian. He's only been a Christian for 5 years. Be so serious. Be so serious, sir. Okay.
And the thing is too, is like, I think a lot of people also think, oh yeah, the people on the right are stupid. No, not really. They're like, some of them are pretty smart. Like I'm pretty pretty sure JD Vance literally graduated from Yale.
Yeah, no. I mean, I feel like university is a bit less it's a bit less indicative, but it's very interesting to me because Vance used to be well, more considered on the US left. Very interestingly to me. But he's just a grifter. He literally is just a grifter. He doesn't believe anything he says.
Yeah. No, yeah. You
Not
can
even
tell.
a little bit.
I feel like people with those kinds of like degrees and those kinds of like backing.
Yeah, they're just in it for whatever comes out of it. We have a couple of people like that as well. I think the current party, one of the MPs, so one of the ministers, but not ministers, sorry, one of the MPs, that's what I know them as, of the super like far right party here. She used to be part of the center left party, and the center left party here, by the way, is like free kindergarten for everyone forever in my state, and it's like, oh, we're gonna cut 20% of all student debt because the student debt here is managed publicly as opposed to privately. Like, the contract is not a contract, it's just the government telling you shit. It's like, yeah, here's how the loan works, whatever. So it's like, oh, we're gonna like cut all of this, we're gonna do housing relief, blah, 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 whatever. So they actually like do things, right? The job creation in this country for the last couple of years has actually been pretty good, but it's still like struggling to keep up with demand and companies being little shits, which is the usual, unfortunately. But they actually do things, right? But she was like, I want to be like in power, so I'm gonna go to the liberals because the liberals were winning at the time. And then after it's like, this is not extreme enough. I'm gonna go to the nationals. And then now she's going back to liberal. And I was like, dude, what are you doing? Yeah, this person is crazy because she's also the person who dropped the Make Australia Great thing on the campaign trail. And then like everyone looked at her like the world ended, and that was when the election was lost.
And the thing is too, is Make America Great Again is literally like been the entire thing for the last like literally like 10 years.
Oh yeah, it has been like 10 fucking years at this point. No, I'm saying she said that, and like Australia is not quite where the US is. So the moment she said that, everyone just like stared at her, eyes wide, jaw on the floor. What have you just done? You've doomed us all. And then they lost the election.
No shit.
Yeah, and this was quite recent as well. This was like last month.
That is
like, nice job, guys. Holy shit.
nice job. You just did in America and you sucked at it.
Yeah, and it wasn't even planned too. Like you could see the center right party leader being like, ah! This stupid ass like entirely lost his job. He lost his home electorate, which means he just doesn't have a job now, which I find is kind of funny.
That is crazy.
I know, right? It was so funny. It was beautiful. It was gorgeous. But yeah, no, I'm actually gonna finish up now on that because I have other things to do today. But okay, the details are slowly coming in, and it's looking. I shouldn't have erased that, shouldn't I? Oh god. Please put all of that shading back. Oh Jesus, what have I done? Wait, I need that. Wait, I just need the part not to be erased, though. Where's the part where I erased it? What the heck? Well, whatever that part is, I need it to not be erased. Anyway, like the wall's almost done. So yeah, I'll probably leave it here for today. And there's 2 viewers, and the two or 5. I don't know. It dropped down to 2 and then it went up to 5. It's not really telling me anything, but yeah. I'll see you guys hopefully next week. I'm hoping so. I might have to space these out a bit more because I have a lot of people visiting my city that I need to entertain and be nice to. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week, hopefully.
Yeah, being cordial.
Yeah.
#1 game.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna give you guys an upside. Okay, hold on. If I do it this way, does it look like a heart? Yeah, it kinda does. But yeah, thanks for turning up. And I hope you didn't mind the explanation on Australian and American electoral politics at the end.